Guys, all I'm asking you is to share your email address. Oh, okay, thank you. Because I'm testing my Zoom YouTube app. Need more fun. Oh, okay, Poa. Okay, the Kennedy, I got ready. That extra email address, yako how? Did I test my Zoom YouTube connection? So that I can be in the future, I can be inviting people as guests. So that the email, that inbox email, guys, all I'm asking you, but I'm going to go to Mira invite right now to share your email address. Okay. Oh, because I'm testing my Zoom YouTube app. Oh, okay, Poa. Okay, the Kennedy, I got ready. That extra email address, yako how? Did I test my Zoom YouTube connection? So that I can be in the future, I can be inviting people as guests. So that the email, inbox email, guys, all I'm asking, but I'm going to go to Mira invite right now to share your email address. Because I'm testing my Zoom. Okay, the Kennedy, I got ready. That extra email address, that test my Zoom YouTube connection. So that I can be in the future, I can invite people as guests. So that the email, box email, guys, all I'm asking, I'm going to share your email address. Okay, now this goes out to the viewers again. Najaribu kutest my Zoom app, which is now live streaming on. I'm using my Zoom app to live stream on YouTube. Sasa nataka nafanya test, ndio nasema weka email address yako kwa chat. Okay, nitakuinvite, and then you can see, for example, I can be running interviews hapa kwa Zoom, lakini tuna live stream kwa YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Is it making any sense now? That's all that I'm asking you guys. This is just a test. Okay, so mota kuniambia hawa watu wote wako hapa wanaoje. Hakuna mtu mmoja hakuna email address ambaye anaweza ka type hapo ni muinvite akuja hapa. It's a test. Okay, yeah, Joy imekata. I don't know what's going on with Joy's. Okay, Njero is here. Aha. Aha. Perfect. Give me a second. Nirajigwa.
Yako igwa.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Saboga idiado.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Nawaona katika jina la Yesu 4 TV. Najua kwamba mko salama, mko wazima na Mungu amewalinda kwa jina la Yesu Kristo. Mahala popote mpo, najua Mungu amewalinda na amewahifadhi. Naona tuko katika 4 TV. Na huwa tunasema sisi ndio wengi.
Perfect. This is perfect.
Amen.
Abotige. Okay, so guys, mnaona pastor ako hapa. Okay. Actually, pastor, don't go kuagira. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. This is perfect. This is perfect. Now, for example, Eunice Wangoi is here, which is great. Eunice Wangoi, unakumbuka ule msichana, yule mama ambaye mtoto wake alikufa, alijinyonga?
Yeah.
Na tulikuwa tunamuombea. Wacha pia nyingine kama naweza nikamleta kwa live stream. Lakini endelea kuongea. Sasa kuongea na watu.
Yes.
Jerry makusalimia. Unasalimia na Jerry. Jerry Carlson Sweden ako hapa.
Jerry nimesalimika sana.
Okay, Eunice nakutumia saa hii ndio uingie hapa ukuje utuambie exactly pale mambo imefika.
Yeah.
And now I can be using Zoom to interview guests.
Yeah.
Nemaratu na YouTube wine to live.
Wow.
And now I can actually be doing the same thing. Toka broadcast on YouTube na Facebook at the same time. You understand?
Okay. Wow.
Kwa hivyo tuha Zoom. No, it live stream on YouTube, and I can be doing YouTube and Facebook at the same time.
Wow.
Wow. Amen. Okay, wait. Kwa hivyo dina bere kwalia?
Jerry, Mungu akubariki sana na Mungu azidi kukuinua katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Na pia tukumbuke kesho saa 9. Kesho saa 9 tutakuwa katika service hapa Vo TV. Na kesho itakuwa ni ibada ya kipekee, kwa hivyo usikose. Kesho itakuwa ni ibada ambayo tutakuwa tunaombea watu. Kesho nataka kuwa na ibada ambayo nitakuwa nikiombea watu watu wenye wako na mahitaji tofauti. Kama wewe uko na hitaji, uko na jambo ambalo unataka kuombewa, uko na kitu ambacho unaona ya kwamba kimekusukuma miaka mingi, kesho usikose katika ibada ya siku ya kesho saa 9. Itakuwa hapa Vo TV. Na Vo TV tunasema hapa ndiyo nyumbani. Hapa ndipo nyumbani. Kwa hivyo usikose katika ibada ya siku ya kesho. Na ni ibada ambayo itakuwa ni ya baraka sana. Ni ibada ambayo tutavunja na kukatakata minyororo ambayo imefunga maisha yenu. Kile ambacho kimekuwa kikifanya usiendelee. Kile ambacho kilichosemwa katika maisha yako. Njoo katika ibada siku ya kesho. Na ninajua kwamba utabarikiwa. Naambianga watu ya kwamba haijalishi walisema namna gani, haijalishi ni nini ambacho walikifanya, lakini Mungu tunayetumikia ako na uwezo na nguvu na mamlaka, na ako juu ya yale maneno aliyonena, ako juu ya zile madhabahu za kwenu. Huyu Mungu wetu hakuna jambo jamani la mshinda. Kwa hivyo ni kesho saa 9, usikose mpendwa. Najua kwamba unanitazama mahala pote ulipo. Kesho usikose katika ibada. Na ninajua kwamba itakuwa ya baraka sana. Najua kwamba itakuwa ya ushindi sana katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Pia usikose katika Vo TV. Imekuwa ya baraka sana. Yale mambo ambayo inatendeka katika Vo TV wapendwa, si mambo ya kawaida. Si mambo ya kawaida. Hii ni huduma ambayo Mungu ameileta ili kufungua. Unajua, wakati Mungu alipokuwa anaambia Musa ya kwamba ninataka uende katika nchi ya Misri, manake Mungu alikuwa ameketi na akasikia kilio cha wana wa Israeli. Na ndipo anakuja anamwambia Musa, wakati sasa umefika. Wakati umefika niweze kuondoa katika nchi ya mateso. Niweze kuondoa katika nchi ya dhiki na kuhangaika. Kwa hivyo wapendwa, najua kupitia Vo TV ni Mungu amesimamisha mtumishi wake, amesimamisha Nelson kama Musa. Ni kwa sababu watu wamelia, wazazi wamelia, watoto wamelia, wameteswa, na hakukuwa mtu ambaye angeinuka kuwatetea. Na yule alikuwa anainuka anagongwa anaisha. Lakini wakati Mungu alipomchagua Musa, hakuna kitu kilichomzuilia kuingia katika nchi ya Misri na kuwatoa wana wa Israeli katika ile nchi. So ninaamini ya kwamba kupitia Vo TV yale mambo ambayo imetendeka na ile inaendelea kutendeka ni mengi na ni makuu sana. Juzi tuliangalia pale wakati mwili wa Beatrice ulipowaziri, tukaona yale ambayo ilitendeka. Huo ni mkono wa Mungu wapendwa. Juzi pia tukaangalia wakati mtoto wa Fain Nyakemba alipokuwa pale hospitalini pale Mathare. Ikawa ameridhisiwa lakini ana pesa. Na unajua kwamba mtu akiwa katika ile situation huwa amechanganyikiwa. Lakini walipofikiria waliona tu msaada unaweza toka wapi? Wakasema acha twende tu kwa Vote TV mahali Nelson yuko. Ni kwa sababu tunauelewa moyo wake, tunaelewa ile kazi ambayo Mungu amemuitia, acha twende mahala pale. Na walipokuja walisaidika, waliweza kusaidika. Kwa hivyo wapendwa, hii TV ni TV ya kipekee. Hii ni huduma ya kipekee. Hapa ni mahali ambapo panafaa. Na inajua kwamba tunaenda mbali kwa jina la Yesu Kristo. So Mungu wabariki sana wapendwa. Mungu wabariki.
Pastor umesalimiwa na Jerry Terry amesema amen amen.
Amen.
Tuko na let me tell you something, nani mwingine tuko na Joyce Valeria amesema salimika Pastor Njeru.
Amina, nimesalimika.
Okay, Eunice Wangoi nimemtumia link. Ningetaka sana kuja to join hapa. Akuja join hapa tuingie hapa. Again, guys, this is working perfectly. Now I can bring up to 100 guests hapa kwa Zoom. And we can be live streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Does it make any sense, Asa? So, for example, Hemud Wareda Wokaha at interview. So I can bring the guest. We can discuss 2, 3, 4 people. We can even discuss 100 people at the same time. And then this live stream inaenda kwa YouTube and I go on Facebook at the same time. Wacha tuulize wale ambao wako live side, kama kuna mtu wako live ambaye angetaka kutujoin hapa kama guest. Okay, this is the first time I'm testing it. Drop email yako hapa. Pastor yuko hapa, I am here. Come and join us. Na ningetaka sana especially watu ambao wako Gulf. So drop email address yako hapa, nitakutumia invite ukuje utujoin hapa kwa hii conversation hapa. Tuongee kidogo. And now for the future now I know, because hii ni mara yangu ya kwanza kufanya hii setup. So lakini nimeona inafanya kazi. Ngoja kidogo niangalie. Eunice Wangoi. Yeah, click hiyo link nimekutumia email. Click hiyo link, utafungua itakupeleka kwa Zoom. Alafu unaweka tu password. Kwa hiyo email pako na passcode tafadhali. Kwa hivyo use that passcode to enter and then you can join us here. Nataka utuambie vile kunaendelea. Another quick question, nani mwingine angetaka, because now we are testing this, it's working. Sasa nimeona inafanya kazi. Tumegrow bwana. Nimekuambia hii kitu imekuwa hii ni TV network. Na udi modo wake uhigaga. So exactly. Thank you Joyce. Wangoi, unatach hiyo link, it will take you there, then you put video, not audio. Exactly. Yeah, Njeri, of course. Njeri ako Sweden. Njeri, able to drop your email address, Njeri. Let's invite Njeri.
Yeah.
Oh,
na wakumbuke maandamano season 2. itakuwa moto.
Wambie tunaenda Muthaiga.
Tunaenda pale Muthaiga. Tunaenda Muthaiga.
Kimi mambo. Kimi ameingia.
Wow.
This is great.
Wow.
Jerry, I got up in Jerry. Jerry's YouTube. I'm waiting for the email, man. Type email.
Ni lazima wajue sisi sio mateka. We are not slaves.
Okay, Margaret Nekesa, tafadhali just andika email address yako hapa kwa nini, hapa kwa chat. Nitakutumia link ujoin. You can join. Njeri, umetuma kwa simu gani? Njeri, unajua niko ukituma kwa hii simu ambayo niko na hapa stop. Don't use this phone. Ule. We, pastor. Oh, goja. Hebu ambie tunaenda wapi maandamano season 2?
Maandamano season 2 tunaenda pale Muthaiga. Huko ndio tunapasua.
Okay. Gashi hajika hapo my email. Wacha nimtumie invite you to join. This is amazing, pastor. This is amazing. Sasa. Hii ndio mambo yote. Okay, Njeri nimepata email.
Wow.
Okay, guys, for the first time, at least this is working. Poleni sana kwa sababu hata ifat like I was just doing the test, like inafanya kazi. We'll be using I'll be using Zoom for broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook. Now with this one, I can naweza nikaleta guests hapa. Wale kama if you want to be a guest at Vote TV, tafadhali, you can send your request. That would be amazing. Or me, Kakware. So it's actually working. Alafu, by the way, Pastor, ebu akumbushe tena kesho church.
Yeah, kesho kutakuwa na ibada. Kesho tuko na ibada. Itakuwa hapa Vote TV. Na by the way itakuwa powerful sana kesho. Kesho itakuwa ni ibada ambayo itakuwa very powerful. Na itaanzia saa 9. Itaanzia saa 9 na itakuwa ni ibada ya kipekee. Kwa hivyo naomba ya kwamba wasikose. Wewe ambao unanisikiza, wewe ambao unanitazama, usikose siku ya kesho kuanzia saa 9. Pia alika rafiki yako. Mwambie Vote TV kuna ibada ambayo itakuwa inawaka moto. Katika jina la Yesu Kristo. Unajua maandiko katika Zaburi 120 nasema ya kwamba Mungu alipowarejesha mateka wa Zayuni walikuwa ni kama waotao ndoto. Yaani ya kwamba hawakuamini ya kwamba wametoka katika umateka. Au hawakuamini kana kwamba wametoka katika shinda. Walikuwa ni kama watu waotao ndoto. Walikuanga ni kama watu waliokuwa katika uzingizini. Wakaamuka wakapata ya kwamba hawako katika umateka tena. Mungu amekatakata minyororo iliyokuwa imewafunga. Mungu amepomoa kuta zilizokuwa zimewazuilia kuingia katika hatima zao. Kwa hivyo kesho usikose katika ibada kwa jina la Yesu Kristo. Ni hapa Vote TV na utabarikiwa. Amen.
Now, actually, also something that I will also be doing, the good thing actually ningetaka kuambia pia, Pastor. Now this is a good thing about technology. Wajua ninafanyanga online classes, napatianga watu online classes about digital marketing, right? So, kwa hivyo pia nitakuwa saa zingine nakuja hapa on Zoom, nafanya live classes on YouTube. natumia Zoom to give the classes and people can join me and they can watch it. This is going to be really amazing.
Wow.
Nimefurahi sana. Like now, wacha mfano. Like now, I can share my screen. Give me a second. For example, like now, tukifanya mambo za budgeting kila kitu, I can be showing people the real numbers in real time. Wanaona. Lakini give me a second.
See.
So like now I'm sharing my screen now. So if I come here, yeah, so like now the viewers, this is Jero, hii ni mambo yote. Na actually nitafanya hivi. Unajua tuko hapa leo. Hii itakuwa ni world premiere. Wacha nifungue Word document ndio waone. Tunafanyia budgeting kabisa, waone kabisa. Let me show you what I will do. Meanwhile, nagojea Njeri aingie. Oh, Njeri ameingia. Njeri yuko hapa. Wacha wataona. Njeri is connecting. Wacha wajue ya kwamba sisi ndio tuko mbele. Ngojea Njeri aingie. Hey, Gasheri.
Hey. Hey. No, the gire, then you might beach in there. Almost 20 degrees. Today was 20 degrees. Yakaniko Gasheri.
Pastor.
Nedona Gasheri.
Dona Gasheri. Almost the part of my beach in it to the more than 20 degrees. Yeah, I can hear. 20 degrees, Sweden.
Jerry, salimia watu na waambia pali uko.
Yeah.
Wakuone sasa.
Hello everybody.
Pastor. Gaidia wa Sweden.
Wow, Gasheri nimekuona kutoka Sweden.
I know, lakini oh my God, no mwakaru no mererege kuyuge theri. Yeah. Yeah, hello everybody. Yeah, hey everybody. My name is Jerry Washege. And
wow.
You may take, I know, like no mwaka. I know, thank you. No mwaka Jerry kurumirira gikuyu githeri, otherwise ni go changanya.
Hapana, changanya zote, ongelesha watu wako hapa, sisi ndio wengi, tuna watu wengi sana. Umesalimiwa na Jerry, umesalimiwa na Monica Mwangi amesema hey guys, Omi amekusalimia, Kimi amesema Gasheri gaito. Hey.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to do is nataka tufanye live budgeting. Now you see this is a very good thing because now I can collect a guest up. I can bring up to 20 guests. Actually, I can bring up to 100 guests.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
really nice. We are together in this.
And bring up to 100 guests. Let me actually minimize. And then I can actually be able to, what we are planning, what we are budgeting, kila kitu, and we are live streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Lakini sasa nimeweka kwanza Facebook, because I mean YouTube, because I was testing it. Jerry mwambie ongea Sheng.
Okay.
Unajua saa hii Sheng ni mara mingi, sijui hasa Jerry utaongea gani. Kuna ingine nasikia wakiita murambatang.
Adileto aje?
Nasikia wakisema ni murambatang, sijui.
I know, niko shanganya lugha shule. Yes, shule jaragia.
Sasa sijui Kasheri utaongea gani? Sheng.
Oi, ati kuna isha iko Kenya hata huwezi ukaielewa buda.
I know.
Kwanza hii ya mwisho imeleta shinda kabisa hiyo.
Kuna isha nyingine imetokelezea. Omi koja kidogo. Relax. Kuna isha nyingine imetokea buda.
Unajua wakati wetu Sheng ilikuwa sawa.
Yeah.
Na ni kitu kingeeleweka, lakini yenye iko saa hii. Hii ni tricky.
Yeah.
Wanaiongea mpaka unaachwa kwa mataa umehang.
I'm trying to look. Yeah, I'm trying to look where there's echo.
Hakuna echo, uko poa. Karibu
Kuna
technology.
Echo.
Hakuna echo.
Hakuna echo, okay. Yeah.
Goja, by the way, hii nasema kulombotove ni nini?
Ni Sheng inaitwa. Ni Sheng wanaongea sasa, ni Sheng haieleweki.
Pastor. Ati na kulombotov. Nimekuwa nikiona kitu mara moja. Hiyo kulombotov ni nini?
Na kurombotom. Sijui kama ni kizungu anakiita kizungutung.
Oh God, I don't know.
Unajua vijana ni kama wamekura.
I'm just gonna walk a little bit.
You're doing laundry?
Because I had there was a machine lakini it's okay.
Okay. Pastor umeambiwa na kimia ati na kulombotov inamaanisha nini?
Hiyo na kurombotov. Ninakupenda. Nani mwenye amesema hivyo?
Nikimia amesema hivyo. Kimia amesema Pastor na kulobotov. Nimekuwa nikiandikiwa hapa na kulobotov na shida hii na kulobotov ni nini?
Oh my God, what happened? Nakupenda pia.
Yeah, we are here, relax.
Okay, that's good.
I'm doing something on my screen.
Okay, to make it.
Okay, so we back here. Perfect. That's unajiona. Okay, tuendelee. Kwa hivyo, mtu akisema, ati it means I love you. Jehovah.
Na kurobotov.
But why na kulobotov? Why na kulobotov?
Unajua sasa vijana wetu.
Cool. Is there any connection na hizo kulobo? Unajua kila kitu ina make sense. Jerry can tell you, like in German or especially in German language, ukitengeneza jina, kila kitu huwa na meaning yake. Hata You know, in German language, you can put 5 words together.
Yeah.
5 different words equal jina moja. Lakini kile ina make sense. Lakini kulobotov.
Unajua Nelson, ile shinde yenye tuko na vijana wetu ni moja. Ni kama wamekula mandawa sana zikawachanganya. Wacha tu tuongeange ukweli.
Yeah.
Akikaa tu chini hivi amechanganya muguka, amechanganya sigara, amechanganya nini bangi.
Wow.
Hizo vitu zote akichanganya, akikula inamuonesha jina fulani. Akileta kwa vijana wenzake wanaishangilia.
Kulobotov.
Kulobotov.
Kimi anasema that's true.
So pia vijana wetu wanavaa waongereshwe sana.
Pastor, kuna jamaa ananiambia okay, atisikiza hii, kuna hizi ngoma zimetokea hizi sijui za gengeton it's like a new genre of music. Jeni umeisikia hiyo new gengeton? Yehova.
Yeah, I've listened. Actually, I think I've listened to a certain I've been listening to a certain Mzungu speaking with Luya accent.
Mimi hata waimbie kwa masikio sisikiangi kama kuna kitu kitu hapo.
Yeah.
I
have. Nejuwete actually ni Mudogo. I think it's a guy, he's a Mzungu or something like that. Lakini akaja na gesheng nake almost Luya sheng. It's
Jesus.
Something I watched and it's very interesting.
No, this gangaton is something different, man. Yani, minas gangaton ay.
Noere maroka magatukania Gikuyu, Kiruya, Kijaruo, Githweri, Githungu.
Wow.
Ru magatukania indo icio ciothe kiria mararere kindu gitarereka.
Yeah.
Kitu wezi ukaelewa ni nini.
Yeah.
By the way, hata mpaka gospel wameleta mpaka hiyo kiwango.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. So mpaka unashindwa, unajua kama kuna kitu akifai kubadilika. Na hakitawahi badilika ni Injili.
Wow.
Tukiangalia zile nyimbo zilikuwa zinaimbwa pale mwanzo.
Yeah.
Zile nyimbo zimeimbwa na kina Kiande. Hizo zimefuata, yani unapata ni wimbo iko na message.
Yeah.
At least hata ukiimbia mtu unasikia kwamba huyo mtu unamwimbia kitu ambayo iko na message na inaachiria, inazusha roho wa Mungu.
That's right.
Lakini sasa hii yao hata Mungu hawezi kumbali kushuka hatua moja ukiimba.
Haya, kwa hivyo wameleta mpaka hiyo culture, hiyo nini iko kwa gospel. Sikuwa najua.
Saa hii mtu wa gengeton akiamua kuimba gospel,
wow,
anachukua tu verse moja ya Bible. Ama ile kitu utasikia akisema God. Hakuna kitu ingine.
Wow.
Na utapata church inafurahiwa sana pale. So unashindwa, yani ni kama tunaweka church, tunaleta picha ya kanisa kama kitu ingine ambaye haieleweki.
Wait, let me get my recharger.
Wega sherio kagawe fagete.
Yes, Jerry.
I know. I'm just going to take a recharger. Niko kiria laptop yako deka hore. Just gonna put a little bit.
By the way, you know what? I see my sister Mary Peshke is here. I would like to invite Mary Peshke, but then I would like to invite more people kwa hii recording ya leo.
Yeah,
Mary Peshke.
How many people can you invite at the same time?
I can do 100 people on this one.
So you don't have to take me out to invite the next?
Gakware. I know.
Seriously, I don't understand. Huh?
Is it TikTok?
Yeah.
Meripeshke, drop your email address. Meripeshke, you have to come in here, man. At least to quite an international audience. Now watu wa Gulf ni aje? At least niko na hapa, niko na Pastor Njeru Kenya, niko na Gasheri Sweden. Meripeshke, drop your email address. We can invite you to join us.
USA.
Listen, Modaiger is here.
Ukohora.
Hey, Neke, kota kidiragia.
Nire todo.
Akakatangire. Tangatanga.
Niki laptop yako are yuma kwegudira mwaki.
Yeah.
So now I can do.
Guys, let's do this. If you want to join, kama taka to join hapa tafadhali. Okay, Kimi, perfect. Wacha nitumie pastor na Rashid endelea na story. Wacha nitumie Kimi email. Wacha Kimi kama representing Gulf.
Okay, now I'm settled.
Hello. Atike Gasheri.
Rudi tanga rege.
Atike.
Rudi tanga rege. Rudi akideria.
Adedogo atifanyi?
Diko the around. Diko tanga. Now I'm settled. So do nidira recharge.
Wai karire Sweden ginya gekoyo gegediganira.
Gekediganira jikarete Germany miaka 15 na Sweden miaka 12 lakini gekoyo gekediganira. Ni miaka 27 Ulaya.
Imagine.
27.
Hiyo ni miaka 22.
27.
27.
Tudukanaka kwa tena 25.
Ndio agedia. Agiko ni miaka 27 yogereti. Ndio agedia. Na
Mnaambiwa pastor, mnaambiwa na our Luya sister. Leo ni Kikuyu mumeanzishwa.
Ni ile ilikuwa unajua mmetuambia kuna inaitwa Murombotofu.
Mumeambiwa na Helen Chepioso. Can you please use English or Swahili?
We can use English. Yedogo lakini tigedogo kia Nelson.
Modaiger.
Kuna ingine Nelson anaongeanga inapita.
Siwezi.
Kuna ingine Nelson ni huwa anaongea mpaka inapita.
Hiyo nikiongea utasikia ni kama nduthi.
Na hiyo akiongeza unajuanga hapo kuna mahali ya kwendi vizuri. Ukisikia ameanza kusema kera rofia, ujue kimeumana. Ujue Motra TV wamepatikana.
Yeah. How nema.
Unajua jana kuna kamoja kaliingia.
Wewe Nelson akiuga Mudaigar.
Kuna kitu.
Oh, wait a minute. Just a minute. My husband came. Please, sorry, Neko interrupt.
Kibaka.
Usekta me for us your alive. Your prata alive. Little Nelson do that on about TV. Welcome to Baka. Sorry, no muduru wako aigera kumwiraga day life.
Yeah, mwambie akuje. Mwambie akuje salimia watu. Mwambie akuje salimie. Akuje.
Mwambie akuje Modaiga.
You know, I have to look.
Tell him to come and say hi. Hey, Gasheri, tell him to come and say hi. Just to come and say hi.
Wait a minute. You know, maybe, yeah, wait, listen. Allah will help.
Thank you, Helen.
Allah will help Pode, Bora di Helsa. Därför att den man som brukar prata om alla Saudi Arabia som du vet, de vill bara hälsa. Bara se hälsa. De ser dig. Yeah, he's here.
He's there.
He's here.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, fine.
Hey, how you doing?
He had to go to play paddle and they were closed. You know, after we were on the beach, we came home.
Okay.
And he was to go to play paddle. You know, paddle, the game. It's like tennis, paddle. But when he went there with his youngest son, they closed. So he came back.
Jerry. Gasheri.
Yeah.
Tell your hubby to say hi to us and speak to us in Swedish.
Bow TV.
Nice.
Bow TV.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Can good job. Good job.
Yeah,
Good job.
okay. Because
Good job.
Yeah.
This is international, man. This is international. Skiza Isi Mutura TV.
Yeah.
International. We're international. This is Mutura TV. Nagodia Kimi.
Yeah, I had to leave another room now. I'm somewhere. I'm sitting in the kitchen.
God damn. Man, listen. Hey, man, you be moving around the whole house. Like the whole time you moving around, you be like the first room, second room, third room, fourth. I'm like, what the hell are you doing at, man? Come on now.
Yes. Now I'm settled here.
Okay, Jerry, I'm settled. Let me see some comments. Helen Chepioso, thank you, Nelson. You're doing a good job. God bless you. By the way, like I say again, nilikuwa na test Zoom leo. Hata ndio sababu sijaweka ile setup hapa, lakini don't worry about it. Niko na Pastor Njeru, niko na my sister ambaye ako Kenya, niko na my sister Gasheri all the way from Sweden.
Hey, everybody.
Then tunagojea Kimi. Kimi is coming in here from Gulf. Eunice Wangoya ameshindwa kuingia. Now, guys, let's talk about Mulviger. Let's talk about Mulviger. Mulviger. As of today in the morning, Pastor Njeru ndio amekuwa has become our treasurer. He's looking at our funds. I hereby confirm publicly. Okay, my Peshke Shabke Zain. I hereby publicly confirm ya kwamba we have a total contribution of, let me see. Exactly. So we had a total contribution at 18,900. Pastor Njeru, tukachukua 5,400 tukalipia bei Nyakeba hospitali.
Yeah.
So tukabaki na 13,500. Is that correct, Pastor Njeru?
Yeah, ni ukweli. Alafu tena kuna pledge ya 4,500 ya Kimi.
Yes, kwa hivyo alafu tuko na pledge ya Kimi ambaye amesema atalipa camera equipment, so that's going to be 18,000.
Yeah.
So that is where we are. Alafu nitafanya hivi pastor, so Kimi akituma hizo 4,500, okay? Na mimi nitakutumia 5,400 from my pocket, okay? So at the end of tomorrow, or by the end of tomorrow, Kimi alikuwa amesema atatuma leo, then we will have 23,400.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Simu niruhusu kidogo, nasikia nimeitwa.
Hey.
Nihudumie mtu kidogo.
Okay.
Najua pastor mwingine anashikana.
No problem.
Sawa, asante bro.
Okay.
Narudi.
Okay. Okay, so Gasheri, you can stay there, perfect. Nagojea Kimi. Kimi nimekutumia. You join us from Gulf. So, Kimi is depositing 4,500, and then mimi nitachukua, I'll take from my pocket, ni refund kwa the fund ile ya bei Nyakeba. So we will be at 23,400. Kwa hivyo kila mtu ambaye yuko hapo, you can go ahead na uandike. Moderators, andikeni our cash in the basket is right now at 23,400. We have 12 more days to go. And I do believe that God will continue filling this basket and we'll be able to achieve our mission. Now, Rasheri, next week, actually early next week, I want us to go and get our permit. So we have to go to the police station. The police station usually, give me a second. Okay. Exactly. So the police station, we usually pay 10,000 Kenya shillings, usually. Like sasa na compare na last time. We paid 10,000 Kenya shillings for the permit and security. Yeah, that's how much it's gonna cost us. Cameras iko ready, 4,500. Alafu now, kuna groups kadhaa. For example, there's a group coming from Sinai. There are different other groups that will be traveling from different parts of Nairobi. And we are trying to see whether we can organize like a matatu, maybe like a minibus or something. Ndio wachukuliwe, watu wa Sinai wachukuliwe. Sinai has confirmed 30 people. Helen Chepioso, I think you are late. Looks like you haven't been joining our live streams. This is for the Maandamano season 2. That is for us. We'll be going to, we are taking our message to the Saudi embassy in Kenya. Okay, lakini kama nilivyosema, watu wengine walisikia nimesema Muthaiger, wakafikiria nimesema Riyadh. Na wakaanza ujinga.
Yeah.
And by the way, Gasheri,
Yeah.
do you know people, listen, me, that's why I like this social media, this thing called social media, yeah? Do you know seriously that videos, anaambia tuende maandamano wapi unatuharibia kazi. People there was too many shenanigans on TikTok, of which I don't even pay attention to.
Yeah.
Lakini we love ujinga. So that's where we are. Again, I repeat, we have moderators again. Our cash in the basket is 23,400. And we have to make sure, at least by Wednesday, lazima tukuwe na permit. Now, what we are going to start doing from Monday, kwa sababu kesho ni church service. Kumbukeni guys ya kwamba kesho 3 p.m. Kenyan time, we have our Sunday service with Pastor Njebu. But at least nataka kuanzia Monday we'll start discussing our agendas. Yeah? What we want to put on the agenda. I have the script. Najua vile what we have. But we start summarizing our points again. Kama tu tulifanya na petition. Saying what are we advocating for? Now the most important thing is kwamba tunasema we are not slaves. Those who are watching on VOTV YouTube, andikeni kwa comment tafadhali, we are not slaves. That's the message. That's the message ambayo tunapeleka Saudi embassy in Kenya.
Yeah, very good.
So for the first time now, here we are. Atwende kwa Mkenya. Now we are going to the Mwarabu.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Tunaenda kwa Mwarabu.
Yeah.
Kumwambia, hey, we are not slaves. Now, something else I mentioned ni kwamba nilikuwa nimesema watu, please share the flyer. Okay? Share the flyer kila mahali. Weka flyer, watu kama uko na Facebook page, weka flyer kwa Facebook page yako. Weka flyer kwa profile page yako. Weka flyer kwa WhatsApp yako. Weka flyer kwa TikTok. Okay? Ngoja kidogo my sister. Mary Peshke amesema aibu ya kuongea, akona aibu sana. Doesn't want to speak on camera, she is shy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know where Kimi went. He was supposed to come and join us.
It takes a while to put in the ID and the password, you know?
No, actually, this one is easy because the way I set it up, you don't have to put in the password. So you can join without having to put in the password.
The password, okay.
Yeah, so but in case it asks you for the password is in the email.
Yeah, mine did. So it took
yours did? Okay.
Yeah, mine did.
Okay, so yours was very, 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 very easy. Perfect. Now, you see, if I'm able to do this, if I do this the way I'm doing it right now, I can be able to broadcast on YouTube. I can be able to broadcast on Facebook at the same time. That's a good thing about doing it this way. Alafu, ningetaka pia, because I want to bring a lot of guests kwa hii platform. I want to bring a lot of guests. Kwa hivyo guests wanakuja hapa. If it's, for example, if it's about entrepreneurship, tunaongea hizo maneno hapa. If it's about, if I have an inspirational speaker, nakuja hapa tunaongea. If it's a preacher, nakuja hapa tunaongea. Now, I want to talk about something. Yesterday, I had a very scary conversation with someone. And I hope I'll be hosting her akuja hapa next week. Huyu ni msichana ambaye alirudi kutoka Saudia last year. In fact, she has been my follower on VoTV for the longest time. Her name is Celestine. Wacha nikwambia, my sister. Niliongea naye jana for only 5 minutes. Zile mambo aliniambia. Imagine I had to tell her, please stop for now. This is too much.
Really?
What she went through. Guy. Tuanze mambo za kurepiwa. Alikuwa anarepiwa na kafiri wake.
Oh my God.
She even told me more than alifanywa hivyo over 30 times. Then ikafika mahali, guess what? She became pregnant.
No.
She became pregnant.
Very bad, very sad.
Then, story haijaishia hapo. Let me actually check some comments up and nitakwambia.
Oh my God.
Okay. Wajua ukiwa kwa Mwarabu, ukipata mimba ya Mwarabu, me, I know, na actually wale ambao wako Gulf are confirm. I know there are 2 ways. Uzae mtoto, uache kwa Mwarabu, ama uuliwe.
Oh my God. So sad.
Sasa imagine, Celestine waliplan kumuua.
Oh my God. Those people.
Huyo msichana ilikuwa auliwe. I'm telling you, she told me how she escaped. I will save the details for the interview. Because nimwambia, you have to come here. Uambie hatu hii mambo.
Jesus.
The driver is the one who rescued her. Walipotea usiku wa manane. They actually alimpoteza usiku before. Let's say, for example, they were planning wamalize kesho. So usiku wa manane that day, dereva akapanga a nice, na alikuwa ni Mwarabu. What dereva ndio alimprokesha.
Jesus. So sad. So sad.
And then it's such a long story. Akanambia how she went to Kenya, how she felt into depression. Alikuwa mental institution. So hizi mambo tunafanya hapa, people don't take it for granted, guys. Actually, give me 1 second.
Oh my God, Jesus. So sad. Nelson?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm listening.
But those are some of the things that our people go
Yeah.
through. Now, the saddest thing, hiyo story hakuna pali umesikia ikiongelelewa.
Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, what I want to say, I hope it's okay. I take just a few minutes. I want to talk to all our Kenyan people, those who are back home, because I, as Jerry Chege, I'm from Luakabete, Kiambu. Those who know me, maybe there are some people who know me here. It could be, okay? Yeah, all what I want to say is that anyone who knows me, it could be some people know me, which is fine, because I went to girls boarding school, primary. I went to Gateway Girls secondary school boarding, those who might be here and they know me. And then after that, when I was in Form 3, I went to Germany, okay? And in 1994, as I was in Germany, my cousin sister, she flew to Saudi Arabia. And what happened was horror. Her boss, that was 1994. Think on that. That was 1994. Wow. The boss from where my cousin was working, also as a domestic work, tried to sexually abuse her.
Jesus.
And then by that time, I was together with the father of my daughter. He was a German military guy. And through him, we had to force that Arab guy. You know, he had to threaten him. He said, I'm going to take some of my friends from Germany. We're going to fly to you. Because he had with the passport for my cousin sister.
Yeah.
Maybe if someone knows me, they know my cousin sister who was in Dubai those years. And just by the force that we did, he released her passport. But we had to buy the ticket for my cousin to fly back to Kenya. Okay, that was one incident. That was 1994. Think on that. So it's something that the Arabs have. It didn't start today or yesterday. I'm talking about 1994. Wow. So those of you Kenyans who are listening here, I'm talking this from my own experience. I've never been to Gulf. I've never been, maybe Dubai for holiday. But what I've known, what my people have gone, it's terrified. And then I have a brother. I have two brothers. One of my brother called Karanja. Maybe he's also watching or somewhere. He went to Qatar. And what happened to him? I was shocked. Hey, I can see her.
Say hi to Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy, welcome.
Hey, Kimmy is sling.
Yeah,
you can't hear?
You can look if she can hear.
No. Jerry, we can hear.
I can continue. Okay.
Yeah.
And with my brother, when he went to Qatar, with the kind of work he was supposed to do, guess what? He told me he was not alone. He was with a few other Kenyans. They were put to work. Yeah, they were put to work like slaves somewhere underneath. They were digging muram or whatever, somewhere like 25, 30 meters deep. So, Jesus. And my brother was in no way was able to get out of Gulf and then all these stories, what I see now, I know it's true because my brother used to tell me they live like in one room, like 10, 15 people. Yeah. I was like, what? On mattresses. You know, so it's those things that what our people go through, they've been there. And I thank God that I was able to save my own brother again. But I told my family members, they all know that. Anyone who will dare go to those countries is on his or her own. Okay, I did my best, thank God, that I was able to support them back home. Yeah. That they can do their own businesses, farming or putting chicken or raising cows, whatever it is. Yeah. Than to go there, work like a slave for so little money. Yeah, even when you cultivate vegetables, you can earn 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 in Kenya. You don't need, I told my family members, anybody will ever go there, I won't be contacted anymore. Because you can see what already two of them have been going through, my cousin sister and my brother. So you as a Kenyan, you know, we, of course, in diaspora, we help a lot when we hear what our people are going through. But you people back home too, you have to think, if you are, for example, helped by your family member in the diaspora, please make the best out of it. Yeah, make the best out of it. I tell my brother's kids who are teenagers, I can assist you. You can open a shop. You can maybe be a driver. You have a driving license. You can work as a driver somewhere. If you dare go to those Arabic countries and the way they treat our people, you are on your own then. Sorry to
That's
say
right.
that.
That's
Because
right.
my family members know that.
Mm.
So it's said that those Arabs are still treating our people like that.
That's right.
It's very sad. But now we
Right.
have to come to a point that they all got to know what's going on. Because for me, I know what's going on since 1994.
Wow. Wow.
So this is a thing that has been going on. And that's what I say with the Kenyan government or ambassadors or whatever. They say you are a grown-up. When you're over 18 years, you're a grown-up. The moment you, even if you are being put, I don't know, by agencies or whatever, you know what anybody can tell you? Excuse me, you're over 18 years, you're not a child anymore.
That's right.
Nobody is forcing you to go in that plane.
That's right.
So the moment you walk yourself into that plane, you are on your own. These
Yeah.
our people got to know that. You
That's
know, many
right.
people can ask me, okay, I lived so many years in Germany. I lived so many years in Sweden. Why I don't invite our people here? You know why? I can tell you simple. Nelson, you lived in Germany yourself. You know
Yes.
how life is there.
That's
For me,
right.
I prefer my people to live back home.
I can hear you
They do their work
guys.
what they can there. Then
Oh.
my family members, like in Sweden, many degrees minus, cold like hell. Yeah, we know what we go through. Yeah. So, or what I can advise our people back home in Kenya, please, please, my people, stop those trips to Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
And I wouldn't say that is the whole of Gulf, but for me, what I can say, because those behaviors have been going there all the way. And between 20 and 30,000 Kenya shilling, excuse me, by farming, you can make that money. My parents were not rich, but I went to some of the best schools in Kenya.
Schools in Kenya.
Farming. I'm
That's
grown
right.
up by my dad. He used to sell food crops, cash crops in Marigiti, in Nairobi.
That's right.
Okay. And
That's right.
they were able to educate me, and my brothers went to good schools too, as well.
That's right.
So no one can tell me that from farming that you can't have, even if it's up not from the city, I'm from the Lower Kabete. It's in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plant
That's right.
tomatoes, plant whatever. These 20, 30,000, those years ago, I'm 47 years old. I'm not a young girl. So those years, our parents could have 20, 30, 40,000 Kenya shillings from farming. And you want to tell me, you as a Kenyan today, you want to go and put your life in danger in Saudi Arabia for 20,000, 25,000 Kenya shillings? Come on, my dear Kenyans, please. You
Guys,
have to feel the cry.
Tell him, Sherry.
For Nelson, you have to feel the cry. You cannot just always go there, just, oh, I'm from poor family. Oh, I am this and that. You're risking your life. How many of these shall we save? How many of you shall you go to die there? This hurts me. I have good life here. Yes, I do. But my heart cries. My husband knows he's a Mzungu, but he knows. I tell him every day, look what these Arabs are doing to my people.
wow.
This hurts. Yeah.
Sherry, what does your husband is Swedish?
Yeah, he's Swedish. He feels so bad. He feels so bad. He knows what I go through because he watches this. I tell him, baby, watch this. Look what they're doing to our people. And my husband don't understand that because even Wazungus, we've lived in Germany like you, Nelson. I've lived 15 years in Germany. Germany, they just think like, okay, black people come here, they work black, they don't pay taxes. That's the only problem.
You never wake up in the morning and you see a headline saying a Kenyan was killed in Germany.
No.
Or a Kenyan was killed in wherever.
No. Here in
it's
Sweden,
only happening in one country.
Exactly.
It's only happening in one country.
Here in Sweden, for example, for we Africans, we live so good because as long as you work, you're not a criminal. You work, you're not a criminal. You are in the system. You are treated just same like the white Swedish people.
That's right. And actually, you can even tell them, I'm actually very happy because you're here. Like now, me, I was given. I tell this story like it happened like a joke. After studying and working in Germany,
okay, Georgia. Okay, hey, Joe, hey.
After living and studying in Germany for 7 years, I remember my girlfriend back then. She came and told me, "Hey, Nelson." She was like, "Babe, you've been here for 7 years, right?" She said, "Yes." She's like, "Let's go to the office." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, you've been here for 7 years. Germany will give you can apply for the citizenship.
Forget it.
So I stood up. We went to the office, what we call the Stadtamt.
Yeah.
Went to the office, opened the door. The guy was like, "Hey, hi, sir." So now I'm translating because this we speak in German. He's like, "Where do you go to? Where do you go to university?" I said, "I go to Cologne." Okay, what you study? I study math and economics. Okay. How long you been here? 7 years. Okay, good. So you qualify to actually apply for citizenship. The guy, hey, I'm telling you, it was like a joke. The guy's like, here are the papers. So I fill in everything. He says, okay, go home and within the next 12 months, if you qualify, you'll get a German passport. Gasheri, do you know my German passport came within 2 months?
Wow.
I was given my German citizenship within 2 months after that visit.
Wow.
Okay. What we are saying is this. By the way, can we welcome Kimi? Kimi is in. Kimi, tell us where you at. Karibu, Salimiatu. Kimi,
Hi, everybody. My name is Kimi.
Kesia.
Wow.
Wambie uko wapi?
I'm from Dubai.
Dubai is in the
Gulf.
building. Dubai is in the building. Actually, this is interesting. You know why? Because we have America in the building, we have Europe in the building, and we have Middle East in the building, and we had Kenya in the building. Those were 5
This
continents.
is international. Yeah. Hey. I'm happy to be
TV.
home.
This in the Owengi.
This is in the way to Team Strong.
So, Kesia, were you also, have you ever worked in Saudi Arabia?
I have never worked in Saudi Arabia. I've been in the UAE for the last almost 4 years now.
4 years.
But I have been through handles also. But I remember
tell us about it. Working in Dubai. Yeah. How is it for you working in Dubai?
Well, the first time I came to Dubai, it was really hard for me because it was the first time I'm flying abroad, and I'm flying abroad, and I was so nervous. I got into hands of a bad employer, and I was mistreated.
Wow.
Yeah. But the second year, the 6th month of the second year, I stood up. And I said, enough is enough. I was threatened. I was closed in a room for 12 hours, but I still stood up. But I held my cool. I didn't cause any drama, but I talked to my bosses soberly, and I let them know that my health comes first, my safety comes first. And without these two things, I cannot work sufficiently, and that my family needed me, and that Black Lives Matter.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
So they canceled, they let me go, but they took away all my documents.
Wow.
I'm a prayerful person, so I went out. I was hosted by a girlfriend. I prayed. And after I left their house in June of 2020, in October of the same year, they wrote me an email saying that please send somebody to come and collect your documents. Yeah, they held my passport, and I had tried to go to the labor, courts to report, but nothing was done because they used a backdoor to bribe or something. But I prayed and I said I'll push this thing ahead, and I went to the CID. I don't know whether they acted, but in October they called me, they texted me to go send somebody and go collect my documents. I was given my documents, and in a few weeks I landed to my good job. That was really nice.
Wow. And that's where you have been ever since?
No, I left last year again, October. I found myself in a trust again with actually an Emirati, because this is what happened. When the other family, the previous family employed me, they gave me a sponsorship through an Emirati who was their
Wow.
friend. Yeah, but they like, walikwaruzana, whereby both of them lost their job. And this family was from Colombia. They had to vacate back to their country.
Yeah.
And I was left in the UAE with this Emiratis document, or rather under this Emiratis document. And when I told him that I want him to cancel my visa so that he can be able to get another job, he refused.
Wow.
He refused. So he was threatening me since December, January, February, March. Yeah, and March. Those are 4 months. But I pushed him, in a very wise way. We were only communicating on chat. We couldn't meet because I was fearing for my safety. He was threatening me, telling me, and yeye ni mjeshi, kwa hivyo hata singependa kumpush vibaya vile atanifanyia something. And I didn't want him to know where I am because I didn't know if he would locate me. But with a lot of prayers, I continue pushing him, and I also used my previous employer to push him, who was his friend, remember?
Yeah.
And in March of 2022, he canceled the visa, but again refused to give, out the required documents. Luckily, the lady that I work for now, work with a law firm, and she was able to, push my case. And guess what? Last week I got my visa. Yay!
Yeah. So nice. Oh.
I am in safe place, and the reason why I'm in safe place is because I stood up for myself.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes,
girls,
ma'am.
don't fear. Stand up for yourself.
Wacha nisome comment ya Helen Chepioso saying, Nelson, I thank God niliangukia mikono ya marabu mzuri sana na waombea wasiwahi change. Wow, that's a nice one. So Kimi, you have been here. You've seen all kind of shenanigans, all kind of cases we've been having, and hii mambo yote ya kuteswa na hii mambo ya kuteseka.
Yeah.
Umeona cases za watu kina Beatrice Waruguru, umeona yale yote ambao tumefanya, umekuwa hapa as a moderator hapa kwa Vote TV YouTube. You being in Gulf, because again you see like now Gasheri has known this since 94. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Having a family member since 94. How does it make you feel? Ukiona watu wakipitia hizi changamoto, your sister's going through this stuff in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I feel really bad, but again, I think lack of proper information leads us to this, and also fear. Fear is a bad thing. I think. Yeah, I don't know how to define fear, but fear is the opposite of faith.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a definition.
Yeah.
That's a definition.
Yeah. So if only our girls would have proper information, as we all know that information is power, and wajue, we are not slaves. We are human beings.
Exactly. We are not slaves.
Now they voice out, you know.
That's right.
And wajue, yeah. So if only our girls have proper information, as we all know that we power, and wajue, we are not slaves. Am I lost?
Okay, go ahead. Now we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So our girls, I would like to advise them not to fear anything. Actually, let me tell you something. At first, when I was in the first family, I was fearing a lot, and they would mistreat me because they knew I would do nothing because I am fearing. I'm big. I'm like, so green. But when I started talking, when I started facing them, that's when they realized, oh, wow, and actually at some point they refused, to give me off.
Wow.
But I didn't care. I still worked 24/7. I mean, like 7 days in a week. I would sleep for only 4 hours. They would not, give me food, but I still voiced. I talked.
Wow.
And at some point they couldn't, like, they couldn't hold me there anymore. I remember they held me for more than 12 hours in a room, threatening me, and they released me at around 9 p.m. They didn't care where I was going, they didn't care how I was sleep, but I still went. I had my phone, so I was communicating with a lady who was my friend, who also I had met way before when I came to Dubai, and alikuwa amekemboi kwa sababu kwenye alikuwa anafanya kazi alikuwa amemitiwa pia, but Mungu akamsaidia akafanya biashara zake, alikuwa anauza samaki na ugali, anauza Kenyan.
Wow.
So, akarent nyumba yake ambayo alianza kurentisha kwa Kenyans who were coming in.
Wow.
And yeah, well, we have so many Kembois here.
Yeah, I know that in Dubai.
Yeah, but they know what to do. They really do know what to do. Because
they work, wanafanya kazi, wanajijenga, wanajiunga wakiwa huko.
Well, hapa si kama Saudia, hapa tumepewa freedom kiasi. So on Fridays on Saturdays. Okay, well, they move the weekend from Friday to Saturday and Sunday.
That's right. Just like they changed that. That's right. They changed the law finally.
Yeah. So on Saturdays and on Sundays, we will find most of our Black sisters and brothers in the park selling water, selling food, selling Kenya na biashara.
Yeah, that's right.
So they survive that way. Others survive with part-time jobs.
They changed that. That's right.
Yeah, and they're really doing well. But pia huwa tunasaidia wale kama sasa mimi nimekaa almost 4 years, ninajua where to start and where to end, what to do, who to contact. So nikipata mtu akona shida kama hiyo, huwa namshika mkono. We had 4 boys who were brought here by fake agencies in Kenya, took their 1M, brought the 4 boys here and dumped them somewhere. Luckily, tukawaona, tukafuata story yao, tukawa accommodate in my friend's house. Tulikuwa tunawapea chakula every month, tunawanunulia chakula ya 1 month. They came in November. We sacrificed our resources. We gave them food, gave them transport. We sent them links kuonyesha kwenye wanaweza pata job. They got a job, and guess what? Last week, 2 of them were given their first salary.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah.
2
of them went back to Kenya because they lost hope. Walishikana na marafiki wabaya wakawaambia, you cannot make it in Dubai. So they gave up and went back home. The 2 boys are still here, and one is employed at the Emirates, and the other one is employed in a tech company.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Wow. Testimonies. Actually, talk about Dubai. Kama says, I'm talking to you, niko na kesi moja, in fact nilitumiwa jana. Huyu msichana alifanya kazi Saudia for 2 years. Went back to Kenya late last year. Kufika Kenya, mambo haikuwa mzuri. Testimonies. Actually, talk about Dubai. Kutoka hapo akarudia yule agent ambaye alikuwa amempeleka Saudia. Huyo agent akamwambia, by the way, now I'm doing Dubai. Went back. Imagine she gave the agent all that she had saved. 100, I think it was 105,000 Kenya shillings. 105,000 Kenya shillings. Acha nikwambie, since December until now, imekuwa ni kizunguzungu.
Yeah, the agency took advantage of her and become a kisasi. I'm sorry.
So she wrote to me telling me that she has sunk into the worst form of depression.
So sad. So sad.
Now, by the way, Kimi, hizo stories inaonekana watu wanatekea advantage ya Dubai sana. Dubai na Qatar.
Actually, for my case, if I would say, I would hear from home how agencies are misusing people. So what I did, I borrowed my mother some money and I brought myself. I didn't use any agency because most of our Kenyan agencies, most of them need Bonoko. They will eat up your money, they will dump it wherever.
Very sad.
So kuna hiyo njia unaweza ukaenda straight uende kama umejisimamia wewe mwenyewe. Si ndio?
Yeah, kunayo. You just apply for a visa which is actually it's not even 80K. It's around 60K or
60,000. Okay, that's a good.
Yeah. So ukichanganya na flight ni around 90K. So unajileta huku, unatafuta accommodation ambayo inapatikana haraka sana because most of our Kenyan men and women have those bed spaces. Alafu unatafuta leave the jobs in Dubai. And like the second week you start getting interviews and all that, and within a few days you land into a good job. But again, you don't just come and start up here, you have to start from a base, you know. Yeah.
So actually, you need advice for sana for those who are watching right here on VoTV YouTube channel. Again, ya kwamba unaweza, if you're going to Dubai, for example, unajibala kutumia going through a Bonoko, you go on your own.
You can come
save 100,000, apply for a tourist visa. Then once you get on the ground, then you start hustling and start seeking for a job. I think that's the best. So because that way you are getting rid of the middleman. Na acha nikwambie, na ndio naonanga, that's why you find these Bonokos. Let me tell you something. The folks who fight for TV are actually not like some directors or whatever. It's these Bonokos because they feel they feel like now nikisema, when I say let the contract be between the government of Kenya and the government of Saudi, wanasema ninaharibia biashara. So those are the people.
Watarushwa nje. They are not qualified to be able to have any say.
Yeah. Wow. Wacha nikwambie. Today, like I said, I was actually doing this as a test, and it has become a conversation. That's why I didn't have any setup of anything on my desk. But this is an amazing way of now actually having multiple conversations on Zoom while live streaming at the same time on YouTube and Facebook. When I told you VoTV, this is a network. This is not just a channel. This is not just a platform. This is a network. I think this is actually the beginning of it. Now, especially kama sahi, nita challenge wale ambao wale wana watch kutoka Gulf. Ningetaka sasa kuinvite watu wengi sana, watu wa Gulf. Mkwangia every time nikifanya broadcast hapa on VoTV YouTube channel, na make sure ya kwamba niko na ma-guest kutoka Gulf. Mnakuja mnaingia hapa. Okay? Like now nimesikia vibaya sana kwa sababu tuko na our sister Eunice Wangoi, you know her case, mtoto wake amejinyonga Kenya about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I think walikataa aende mazishi. It has been such a nasty story. Nimemtumia link a join, lakini sasa ameshinda vile aka join.
That's very good idea.
Will help her. so that I can come here, host her, and then she can tell her story, and then you guys can watch it.
Yeah,
What you call me? I love music.
One more thing I would like to advise our girls and whoever else is watching in the Gulf countries is that you have a right to keep your documents. You have a 100% right to keep your passport.
Tell them, because
don't allow any. That is a Kenyan document. It is not a Saudi document. It is not anyone else. It's written here, Republic of Kenya.
That's
Don't
right.
allow anybody to keep it for you.
Yeah, let this information, wacha ifikia watu wote, please, wasichana wote ambao wako Gulf, especially, let me talk about Saudi. Right now, it's again official. It's a labor law.
Yeah.
Kasheri, now it's not at the guesswork. It's a labor law set by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Ya kwamba ako supposed kujiwekea passport, ako supposed kujiwekea ID. That's a labor law set by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Exactly. Unajua hii yote inafanyikanga because of lack of enough information. Unapelekwa tu kwa mtu kwa nyumba, you not informed enough.
Jana, we had the best example of Lynette, ile mama wa Figo. That was the best story. I will tell that story forever. Ulikuwa hapa Jerry. Jerry aliingia late. Mama wa Figo alisema yeye askaribiwa maisha.
Anyway,
so guys, we'll wrap up, and then again I'll have a proper setup for starting from Monday. Don't forget, kesho tukua hapa 3 p.m. for our whole ministry Sunday service with Pastor Njeru. To all the viewers, asante sana. Ngoja kidogo. Mary Kamau, Eunice has her passport. The problem ni office yenye nafanya nayo. Mary Kamau, let's catch up on that story ya Eunice baadaye. Nilikuwa nimemtumia email, nikaminvite kuja hapa lakini amekuwa na shida ya kujoin Zoom. But we'll work on that and then have her get that story sorted out. Okay? So, let me give a shout out to the viewers. Mary Peshke, Monica Mwangi, Shikoga kwa na hedi right gira. Kodoro. Watu maleti kama zapa. Alafu kanauliza kwani live imeisha. Na tumekuwa hapa for 2 hours. Kama ingia tu saa hii.
Sometimes I'm also late.
Kama ingia tu saa hii tu. Kwani live imeisha. Imeisha. And then we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Guys, I love you so much. I appreciate you. Let me give a shout out again. That was an amazing broadcast. USA was in the building.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Gulf was in the building. Kenya was in. Africa was in the building. Today I had 4 continents on this broadcast.
And the Arabs, you should know, we are coming for you, Arabs. You can't continue killing our people.
We are not slaves.
Continue mistreating our people. We are coming for you. You've killed enough. You've mistreated enough.
Yes, right.
And all the Kenyans in the Gulf, stay safe. We think about you. And those back home, always think twice. Before you go in a plane that you are going to those countries, think twice, please.
Thank you, Gasheri.
Gasheri has spoken. Gasheri came today like, Jerry means warrior. Hey, she came here prepared.
Wow.
Yeah, the daughter of a warrior. That's what Jerry means.
There's no choice. Yeah.
And Kesia, you are Kesia who?
But
Wairimos are very soft. They are very soft.
I am. But I have a strong.
It's a nature. Honestly, I'm telling you, Wairimos, you all have the same character. Wairimos are very soft. Very soft.
And I think I'm soft.
Always to the point.
At the same time, to get the
Yeah, they are.
Kavano.
Yeah, I remember that famous lady. I remember back in the days. Her name, she was so famous. Wairimo Nelson. You guys remember that lady?
Yeah. Hey, Wairimo Nelson.
Wairimo Nelson is right here. Wairimo Nelson in the making. These are new ones right here.
Hallelujah.
She's saying,
Nakulobotov.
Wow, guys, I appreciate you. And you guys have a nice Saturday or evening, whatever you are, because it's evening. Here in the USA, it's actually 1 p.m. So I'm gonna start preparing myself, see if I can get some lunch. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
We love you. Good night.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Bye to the viewers.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Nelson.
Bye, viewers.
Bye-bye.
We love you.
Hey, don't say.
Oh,